night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.
Tonight we would like to honor those students who are seniors from our team. All of these honorees are exemplary students and role models representing Williamstown High School. They have all worked extremely hard at their activities and brought pride and honor to these school programs. It is with great privilege that tonight we honor those who have served Williamstown High School in such a dedicated manner. Tonight's presentation of gifts donated by the Williamstown High School Athletic Department is just a small token of appreciation felt by all coaches, directors, staff, teachers, and administrators. We applaud you, the students, for your dedication to the Monroe Township Public Schools and to your fellow classmates. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. First, the senior members of the cheerleading team. Sophia Ambrose, escorted by parents Rich and Trish Ambrose. Olivia Augustine, escorted by parents Dina and Will Augustine. Amelie Casanelli, escorted by parents Jennifer and Giulio Casanelli. Juliana Chanapi, escorted by parents Lisa and Anthony Chanapi. Emily Davey, escorted by her parents Monica and Billy Davey. Olivia Glenn, escorted by her parents Renee and John Glenn. Melina Iacovetti, escorted by her mom Alicia and stepdad Dan Spataro. Samantha Crystal, escorted by her parents Jody and Anthony Crystal. Madison McKillop, escorted by her parents Heather and Steve McKillop. Mackenzie Watkins, escorted by her mom and best friend, Marnie Watkins. Gabriella Zamacelli, escorted by her parents, Melinda and Alberto Zamacelli. And now the senior members of the football team. Number 2, Jackson Colbert, escorted by his parents, Michelle and Brian. Number 4, Aiden Davidson, escorted by his parents, Heather and Mike. Number 6, Raymond Wade, escorted by his parents, Michelle and Raymond. Number 10, Joey Kopaszewski, escorted by his parents, Kim and Frank. Number 11, Drew Craig, escorted by his parents, Lori and Andy. Number 18, Jordan Kennedy, escorted by his parents, Ashley and John. Number 20, Joe McGrath, escorted by his parents, Julie and Gregory. Number 30, Joe Hatefi, escorted by his parents, Jeanette and Ephraim. Number 32, Cole Allen, escorted by his parents, Millie and Frank. Number 39, Azariah White, escorted by his parents, Nathala and Luther. Number 50, Jaron Lewis, escorted by his mother, Jamie, and grandfather, Paul. Number 52, Nolan Lloyd, escorted by his parents, Carrie and Brian. Number 53, Kareen Prunty, escorted by his mom, Stella, and Uncle Kevin. Number 62, Roman Pablo, escorted by his mother, Danielle. Number 70, Charles James, escorted by his mother, Pierre, and sister, Desjardins. And number 72, Bailey Panis, escorted by his parents, Jennifer and Richard. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for all of the senior cheerleaders, players, and their parents, Williamstown football, cheerleading, and the athletic department. Thanks you all for your hard work and dedication.
Pizza Hut stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good, topped and stuffed with over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I be like,
Elevate your program's fundraising this season with Vertical Raise Fundraising. They are the premier online fundraising platform for organizations of all sizes. Raise more money in less time with a local fundraising coach who works with you every step of the way to customize the ideal fundraiser for your program now by visiting verticalraise.com.
We would also like to recognize the senior members of the dance team: Cara Casabria, Alexis Conrad, Allison Donapel, Kameen Gaines, Alani Grady, Rhiannon Henry, Maya Hudson, Kalia Hurst, Mia Montenegro, and Kayla Tillman. Once again, give it up for the Braves dance team.
Hey Braves fans, fuel up for the big game at Dunkin' on the Black Horse Pike in Williamstown. Grab a coffee, a donut, or a breakfast sandwich and cheer on your team. It's game day the Dunkin' way. Newfield National Bank, we're your quarterback leading you to financial victory. Tackle your goals with confidence. Newfield National Bank, your game plan for long-term success. Iron Workers 399 has been representing workers in South Jersey for the past 80 years, fighting for better pay, health care, and making it possible for its members to retire with dignity. If you're working in a fabrication or manufacturing shop or working as an iron worker, contact Local 399 today and learn how working with the protection of a contract can benefit you and your family. Fraternal Order of Police 125. We're proud to support our local youth and their passion of football. Together, we're building a strong community. Fraternal Order of Police 125. Protecting our Williamstown community, supporting our youth. Norton Funeral Home, supporting our local heroes on and off the field. We're proud to sponsor the Braves. Let's be your family's trusted partner, providing support in every play of life. Norton Funeral Home, your community's hometown funeral home. Fulmer Remodeling Company. We're your offensive line, providing a solid foundation for your home. Let us tackle your remodeling project with strength and precision. Fulmer Remodeling Company, your touchdown in home improvement. Call us 856-236-5947.
Want to know why no one out Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut meat lovers' melts are filled with almost a half a pound of meat and cheese for just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. That's why no one out-pizzas the Hut. I do it big. With the Pizza Hut Big Dinner Box, however you want a dinner, we got you covered. Big time. I do it big. The Big Dinner Box. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings or pasta. Oh, hello.
Elevate your program's fundraising this season with Vertical Raise Fundraising. They are the premier online fundraising platform for organizations of all sizes. Raise more money in less time with a local fundraising coach who works with you every step of the way to customize the ideal fundraiser for your program now by visiting verticalraise.com.
Hey Braves fans, fuel up for the big game at Dunkin' on the Black Horse Pike in Williamstown. Grab a coffee, a donut, or a breakfast sandwich and cheer on your team. It's game day the Dunkin' way.
Pizza Hut stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I be like,
Newfield National Bank. We're your quarterback leading you to financial victory. Tackle your goals with confidence. Newfield National Bank, your game plan for long-term success. Iron Workers 399 has been representing workers in South Jersey for the past 80 years, fighting for better pay, health care, and making it possible for its members to retire with dignity. If you're working in a fabrication or manufacturing shop or working as an iron worker, contact Local 399 today and learn how working with the protection of a contract can benefit you and your family. Fraternal Order of Police 125. We're proud to support our local youth and their passion of football. Together, we're building a strong community. Fraternal Order of Police 125. Protecting our Williamstown community, supporting our youth. Norton Funeral Home, supporting our local heroes on and off the field. We're proud to sponsor the Braves. Let's be your family's trusted partner, providing support in every play of life. Norton Funeral Home, your community's hometown funeral home. Fulmer Remodeling Company. We're your offensive line, providing a solid foundation for your home. Let us tackle your remodeling project with strength and precision. Fulmer Remodeling Company, your touchdown in home improvement. Call us 856-236-5947.
Elevate your program's fundraising this season with Vertical Raise Fundraising. They are the premier online fundraising platform for organizations of all sizes. Raise more money in less time with a local fundraising coach who works with you every step of the way to customize the ideal fundraiser for your program now by visiting verticalraise.com.
Want to know why no one out Pizza the Hut? Pizza Hut meat lovers' melts are filled with almost a half a pound of meat and cheese for just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. That's why no one out Pizzas the Hut. I do it big. With the Pizza Hut Big Dinner Box, however you want a dinner, we got you covered. Big time. I do it big. The Big Dinner Box. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings or pasta. Oh, hello.
Hey Braves fans, fuel up for the big game at Dunkin' on the Black Horse Pike in Williamstown. Grab a coffee, a donut, or a breakfast sandwich and cheer on your team. It's game day the Dunkin' way.
The following is a presentation of BFA Sports.
The final regular season broadcast here on BFA. The Braves host Kingsway in the final regular season game here tonight live from George Ormsby Field. Good evening, everybody. I'm Chris Lozzi, and welcome to the final season game here in Williamstown. The Braves, a 7-game losing streak, a chance to do the unthinkable tonight. With a win against Kingsway, they're in the postseason a week from tonight. Let's talk about Kingsway. They had a 5-game winning streak. They lost last week to Washington Township, and with a record of 6-2, but 2-1 in the division, they can't catch Washington Township, but they'll be in the postseason next week. It's a game of streaks. Can Kingsway come back? Can the Braves get a win and get into the postseason next week? We'll have the coin toss, the national anthem, and the opening kickoff, and the final one here at the Chop House. I'm Chris Lozzi, and the game is next on BFA Sports.
Want to know why no one out Pizza the Hut? Pizza Hut meat lovers' melts are filled with almost a half a pound of meat and cheese for just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. That's why no one out Pizzas the Hut. I do it big. With the Pizza Hut Big Dinner Box, however you want a dinner, we got you covered. Big time. The Big Dinner Box. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings or pasta. Oh, hello.
Hey Braves fans, fuel up for the big game at Dunkin' on the Black Horse Pike in Williamstown. Grab a coffee, a donut, or a breakfast sandwich and cheer on your team. It's game day the Dunkin' way. Iron Workers 399 has been representing workers in South Jersey for the past 80 years, fighting for better pay, health care, and making it possible for its members to retire with dignity. If you're working in a fabrication or manufacturing shop or working as an iron worker, contact Local 399 today and learn how working with the protection of a contract can benefit you and your family. Fraternal Order of Police 125. We're proud to support our local youth and their passion of football. Together, we're building a strong community. Fraternal Order of Police 125. Protecting our Williamstown community, supporting our youth. Norton Funeral Home, supporting our local heroes on and off the field. We're proud to sponsor the Braves. Let's be your family's trusted partner, providing support in every play of life. Norton Funeral Home, your community's hometown funeral home. Fulmer Remodeling Company. We're your offensive line, providing a solid foundation for your home. Let us tackle your remodeling project with strength and precision. Fulmer Remodeling Company, your touchdown in home improvement. Call us 856-236-5947.
Want to know why no one out Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut meat lovers' melts are filled with almost a half a pound of meat and cheese for just $6.99. Enough for 2, price for 1. That's why no one out pizzas the Hut. I do it big. With the Pizza Hut Big Dinner Box, however you want a dinner, we got you covered. Big time. I do it big. The Big Dinner Box. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings or pasta. Oh, hello.
Your Kingsway captains this evening, 77, Brady Witzel. Number 4, Tommy DiPietro. Number 0, Hasham Jackson. And number 13, Kyle Nordone. Your Braves captains, number 50, J-Ron Lewis. Number 6, Raymond Wade. Number 18, Jordan Kennedy. And number 4, Aiden Davidson. The referee this evening is Bruce Carter. The umpire, Jonathan Lewandowski. The linesman, Bob Giosia. The line judge, Jay Liberty. The field judge, Chris Bell. The side judge, Steve Mondio. The clock operator, Mr. Walt Levy, and the play clock operator, Mr. Jim Chumalo. On the chain crew this evening, CJ Durham, Oksana Galt, and Ryan Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a reminder that today's contest is being conducted according to the rules of the New Jersey State High School Athletic Association. These rules provide for fair competition among players. Spectators can help promote good sportsmanship by observing the rules of fair play. Any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion shall not be tolerated, could subject the violator to ejection, may result in penalties being assessed against your team. Each one is requested to take personal responsibility for keeping this competition at a high level of good sportsmanship.
And welcome back to Williamstown. That is the Braves and their pregame huddle. They won the toss and they're going to defer. So that means that we'll see the Kingsway offense start here tonight. A big one. The last two were big ones because the Braves had both divisional games. The first one was last week against Delsea, and then tonight against Kingsway. Kingsway coming into this game, they're 6-2, 2-1 in the division, and they're coming off of a loss to Washington Township that ended a 5-game losing streak, and the final 35-20. Meanwhile, for the Braves, they're going to try to snap a 7-game losing streak as the season started with a win against Seneca. Welcome to the booth, everybody. I'm Chris Lozzi, working tonight with the BFA Sports crew. And it's a chilly night as we wait for the Braves to enter here in a must-win situation. That's Frank Fusatola to the right in the white pullover. As we wait, here come the Dragons first. And Kingsway, they were neck and neck with Washington Township at the top of this classic division, but when they met head-to-head last week, the Minutemen pulled away with a 15-point win, which ended their 5-game winning streak. Meanwhile, for the Braves, having some difficulty, no doubt. 7-game losing streak, and they're trying to snap that and do the impossible tonight, that beat Kingsway and get into the postseason, which they will do with a win that all experts agree in the rankings. Here come the Braves. So the uniform set up for the Braves tonight. Black pants, the blue tops, and the black helmet. And fortunately with white numbers that I can easily see. And I want to thank everybody who reached out last week because I had no voice. And some of you were kinder than others, I can say. As we're ready to get the field cleared, and we're going to have a national anthem here tonight.
And remove your hats as we honor our country with the playing of the national anthem by the Williamstown High School and Middle School marching bands.
is customary here at George Hornsby Field, and Frank Fusatola and the Braves, they will serenade their home crowd with "And the Home of the Braves." And you can see that they will be on defense first. That's Cole Snyder talking to Coach. The Monday Night Football theme going on in the background. It's a Friday night, 57 degrees, no chance of rain tonight. It's a great night for football, and one that during the week there was a belief around here that the Braves have a chance to not only compete with this Dragon team, but see if they can get the better of them. Frank Fusatola. Nobody does it like him here in his first year back. And I see it each week. He has said over and over again, it's getting better. It's getting closer. It'll happen. It'll happen. So that's the setup tonight. Williamstown hosting Kingsway. We hope you enjoy it tonight here on BFA. Braves will kick it to the Dragons, and then we will see the Kingsway offense. And they have been asked to join us on the field, and there they are. Don't have to look at the out-of-town scoreboard for anything. A win and you're in, as they say in the business. Cole Snyder. Braves got a last-second touchdown to avoid the shutout last week at Delsey. So here we go. Again, gorgeous night for football, late October. I'm glad you're with us tonight on BFA, and Snyder boots it. And the 9-yard line is Lentini, and Luca Lentini carries across the 30 to about the 37-yard line, and that is where the Kingsway offense will start tonight. David Aravitz, their quarterback. 124 yards of passing last week in the loss to Washington Township. He's got Cole Denick in the backfield. He'll be their feature back. And Christian White, number 11, as a wide receiver. He, along with Denick, are the leaders in receptions for this Kingsway offense. So here we go. First down at the 38 officially. Roberts on first down. Handoff right side. That's a gain of only a yard. Tiffy makes the play. Zaire Painter, the ball carrier. Second down and 9. Tiffy's on pace for 125 tackles this season. That's him in the middle, number 30. So after a gain of 1, it's a second down and 9. The ball at the 39-yard line. Just underway tonight here on BFA Sports. Chris Lozzi and the crew here tonight, wrapping up season number 6 of Williamstown Braves football here on BFA. Regular season, that is. Lentini is in motion. Instead, they hand it off up the middle, and that's Painter, and he is spun around after about 6. So it'll bring up a third down and short. Jordan Kennedy on the stop, along with Jackson Colbert for the Braves. And it'll bring down a third down, about 5. So give Painter 4 on that carry. The marker is the Dragon 48. And on 3rd and 5, we'll see if the junior Rabbits can throw the ball. Put it in the air here. 2 wideouts at the bottom. Lentini is in motion. They hand off up the middle, and the fullback gets the first down and more. And that's Denick's first carry of the night into Brave territory. He's to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13. First down, Kingsway. Problems last week for Williamstown on defense. They did not stop the run. And that big rushing attack of Delsey. But if you look at man-to-man at this defense or offensive line, Kingsway might be half the size of Delsey. First down. Denick again, right side. Still going. Good run. Gain of 8. He's finally pulled down by Colbert. Second down and short. Talked to Mike Seidenberg, the defensive coordinator, before the game. He said that we looked at some film, looked to see what we can do, and it's important that they get the rushing attack contained and make Ravitz throw the ball. Second down and about 3. Denick right side, first down. Nobody touches him until after the marker. Then he's pushed back, and a flag comes in late as Marco Colbert finishes up on the tackle. But progress will put him down to the 33. That's a first down, and now we'll check the penalty. Tonight's official is Bruce Carter. Yep, there's a face mask right there on Raymond Wade, number 6. He's going to turn it on.
Got a personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
So that's a 15-yarder, and it's on Raymond Wade. So from the end of the run, that's going to put the ball at the 18-yard line. And now Carter's hearing it from the Williamstown bench, but a first down carry and then a 15-yard face mask. And the Braves have had that issue a lot this year. They've been plagued by penalties and mistakes, and early on in games where they have a chance in these football games, and then all of a sudden this happens and they're right out of it. And Painter takes the pitch left side, trying to get the corner, can't, flag is down, and he's pushed out of bounds after a gain of a couple. And now we'll check the flag. There's 2 of them. It's the same flag. It's a hold, and it's against Kingsway. So this will be a spot foul since the flag was downfield. Let's see where they mark it from.
Got a hold on the offense. Number 11. 10-yard penalty, replay.
Whoops. Sheldon Lewis says hello to Bruce. So with the penalty, it looks like it's 1st and 16 back at the 29-yard line. Let's make it the 24. Another run. Denick, and there's Hatefi making the play. He has been the lightning plug of this defense. Sheds the block, does the job. Joe Hatefi. Tackle for a loss. So a loss of 1. Back at the 25. And second down and 17. See if that holding penalty will hurt these Dragons on this offensive set. Ravitz to throw it for the first time under pressure. Denick is open, makes a move, and then Hatefi gets him from behind. But a good pass play. It's a gain of about 7. They'll bring up a third down and 8. They'll mark it at the 16-yard line. The 8-yard line is what the Dragons need. 7:35 to go here in the first quarter tonight on BFA. And Denick, of course, he can catch the ball out of the backfield. Only threw to him twice last week, 26 yards receiving. Third down. Whistles. And Mike Hendricks calls it timeout. Mark Hendricks calls it timeout. He's the head coach at Kingsway. That's the first one. We'll take it with him. 7:09 to go in the first.
Pizza Hut's stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I be like, sunset.
Big spot early on in the football game with the Braves bending but not breaking on defense, and a holding penalty has now forced Kingsway into a 3rd and long. 7:08 to go here in the first. No score tonight here on BFA. Chris Lozzi and the crew. Cold night in Monroe Township. Third down and 8. Dave Arovitz, junior quarterback. And there is Painter to his right.
Third down and 7 for Kingsway.
DeNick and Mason Bryan. They fumble it on 3rd down, and fortunately for Kingsway, Bryan is able to come up with it. And the near disaster from the Dragons on that play in the 4th down. Look at that again, and you'll see it wasn't even a clean exchange from the snap right there. Jarovitz put it right in. So 4th down, they're going to try a field goal here. This is Burlingame, and he's got the foot. Remember him last year. Burlingame, this is from 40. And he missed it. It's wide left, and the Braves hold. So they will get the ball. A missed field goal. The Braves bend. They don't break on defense. No score. 6:24 to go in the first.
Hey Braves fans, fuel up for the big game at Dunkin' on the Black Horse Pike in Williamstown. Grab a coffee, a donut, or a breakfast sandwich and cheer on your team. It's game day the Dunkin' way. Newfield National Bank, we're your quarterback leading you to financial victory. Tackle your goals with confidence. Newfield National Bank, your game plan for long-term success.
Missed field goal. Braves get it at the 20 in high school football. A missed field goal that reaches into the end zone will be a touchback. And Drew Craig's going to run on 1st down. And Craig is out across the 30 to the 35. It's a gain of 15. There is a flag down. And the flag is at the 33. That's a hold against the Braves.
Holding.
So it wipes out the 15-yard gain. It's going to make it 1st and 13. When they step off the penalty, they'll put it back at the 17-yard line. We didn't see who it was on the hold, and Bruce Carter didn't tell us. So, penalty number 1. Now officially it'll be 1st and 8. Marco Culbert in motion. Handoff Trey Alexander, not much. Up the middle, he went down fairly simply. Jordan Hernandez on the stop for the Dragons. 2nd down, about 7 after a gain of a yard for Alexander on his first touch of the night. Halfway through the first quarter tonight on BFA, no score. Braves get a break as the Dragons were driving. 1 holding penalty and a hold and a missed field goal. And now here they are on offense. Handoff right side, Chris Wilder. He's pushed back. Not much on that play. Well, now they're going to give him progress up to the 28. So it'll be third down and about 4 for the Braves. Sheldon Lewis is at the bottom of the screen, number 26. Craig, he can run out of this set too. Colbert in motion, and they fumble the ball. And Craig is able to come up with it. There is a flag down. No, there's not a flag. That was a beanbag. So, fourth down on the fumble. Unfortunately, the Braves are able to recover, and it was Drew Craig. Each team fumbles the exchange on almost virtually the same play. Craig fortunate to get there right in front of Hernandez. Craig is also the punter, and he is at the 10-yard line. Craig gets it away. Great kick. It pushes Lentini all the way back to the 23, and the special teams coverage does the rest. They gang up on Luca. And a flag is down. A flag is down as the punt ended at the 24-yard line. Folks, this is a 51-yard punt from Drew Craig. Let's see if we can see the flag afterwards. Lentini bobbled it. Unless there's a block.
Block in the back.
Yeah, on 22.
Number 22.
Yep, Anthony Totten with the block in the back foul. So that makes the 51-yard punt from Craig even better because it's going to put the ball all the way back at the 14-yard line. So Kingsway will start their second possession.
Down.
They'll mark it at the 15. And Bruce, you're going to make sure you turn off that microphone. Now, I know these guys aren't used to it, but we got a lot of positive comments on that. I know I do in the games when I work it. Yeah. At the 15, Moravitz and company. That's Denick in motion. Moravitz again underneath. And no chance for Lentini. Wrapped up. Jordan Kennedy makes the play on defense. No gain, 2nd and 10. Tick down to 3.5 to go here in the first and no score. And that was the talk all week out here. I made several calls to the Braves, and they weren't very talkative this week. They were focused, and you can see they have come out, and thus far they have matched the Dragons play for play. 2nd and 10. Ravitz, Painter gets through and has a first down. Is across the 30-yard line. So that's good enough for a Kingsway first down, a gain of 12. He's not touched for at least 9 yards, and then finally Sheldon Lewis brings him down. But a first down for Kingsway. They put the ball just shy of the 30-yard line. First down. This time Ravitz fakes, going to keep it right side. And a good run on first down. He's right at the marker. Tracked down by Raymond Wade and Jackson Colbert. It depends on the spot. They're going to mark him about a half a yard. Nope, they're going to give it to him. They're going to give Kingsway the first down. So it's a gain of 10 on the run. And then I'll stop the clock temporarily with 2:23 to go here in the first. At the 38-yard line. 10-yard run for Ravitz. Christian White at the bottom of the screen all by himself. Now another miscommunication in the backfield. Joey Kopachevsky and Ruben Lozada meet at the quarterback. That's a 4-yard loss and second down and long. If you see this again, you'll see Roberts, the best thing he can do at this point, once he realizes that there's nobody to hand the ball off to. See, Painter is on the wrong side, and that's just a busted play and just bury it. Officials blew him dead after the loss of 4. Under 90 seconds to go here in the first quarter. It's a second down, 14 for the Dragons at the 34-yard line. Now J.D. Johnson at the bottom of the screen as a wideout. Whistles, and what do we have? Too much time.
Offense, 5-yard penalty, replay, second down.
Now, this Williamstown, one of 3 facilities in South Jersey that has a visible play clock, and we'll show you what we mean when we get a chance to look at that. And that play clock hit 0. So now it's 2nd and 19. There it is. I say it here, it comes out there. So back at the 29-yard line, second down and very long for the Dragons. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. That's Lentini in motion. Aravitz over the middle, and it's dropped. First chance for Nick Worley, and he couldn't hang on to it. And a third down. The clock is stopped with 45 seconds to go here in the first. He was open. You see it again. There's nobody near him for 3 yards. And this, you can see, past the first level, wide open right in front of Marco Colbert. Break for the Braves, 3rd and 19. At the 29-yard line. And they run out of it, and Painter has no chance. Maybe 3 yards. Braves do the job defensively. They make the stop. Thomas Wood was in there. And a 4th down and long, and there will not be another play here in the 4th unless they're rushing to do it. They are rushing to do it. Burlingame is the punter as well, and this punt not that good. He wanted contact. There is none, and it's down to the 29-yard line. 39-yard punt, nothing on the return. With 8 seconds left, we'll stay right here. Tonight's game on BFA is brought to you by Pizza Hut, because nobody out-pizzas the Hut. By Dunkin' Donuts. America runs on Dunkin', especially on the Black Horse Pike in Williamstown. And by Newfield National Bank. Convenient locations in South Jersey, Newfield National Bank. First down Braves, 8 seconds left in the quarter. It's a handoff left side, and Alexander got to the second level, and he picked up 6. There you go. The Dunkin' Donuts machine is here. Well, it was, or they're closing it up. That's the end of the first quarter here tonight on BFA. No score, the Braves and the Dragons.
Fraternal Order of Police 125. We're proud to support our local youth and their passion of football. Together, we're building a strong community. Fraternal Order of Police 125. Protecting our Williamstown community, supporting our youth. Iron Workers 399 has been representing workers in South Jersey for the past 80 years, fighting for better pay, health care, and making it possible for its members to retire with dignity. If you're working in a fabrication or manufacturing shop or working as an iron worker, contact Local 399 today and learn how working with the protection of a contract can benefit you and your family.
chilly night tonight in Williamstown as we wrap up the regular season, but for the Braves, an opportunity in front of them. They can pull off a victory tonight, they'll find themselves in the postseason. And they'll start the second quarter with a second down and about 2 at the 37-yard line. Chris Lozzi and the crew here tonight. To bring you the Williamstown Braves for season number 6. That's right, we've been in this booth since 2019. On second down and short, Craig tried a hard count. Braves didn't jump. This is Alexander. Nice cut back, and it's a first down. To the 45-yard line, a gain of 9 for the freshman. Cut right there. Good kick-out block from Jackson Colbert. Springs Alexander. Braves have a first down. First minute of play, second quarter here on BFA tonight. There's the score. 0-0. Colbert, Marco in motion. Alexander again eludes one tackle, and that gets him a few yards. Tommy DiPietro had him lined up and tried to go low, and if you watch it again, you'll see Alexander just did the nice little whoop-de-doo. Look at DiPietro here. He's got him. Well, no, he doesn't have him. Instead, it's a gain of 5, and it's second down and 5 at the 49-yard line. Here's Craig. Want to put it up. Under pressure. Deep for Prunty. It's underthrown and it's picked off. With one arm, Cameron White picked it off. And White, we're bringing it back for the Dragons. And he's close to midfield and then he's taken out. Jaron Lewis made the play on him. A big change here. A turnover. Let's see if Craig was hit. He was not hit. That ball just was a little underthrown to Prunty. And Cameron White, the senior, stepped in and with one arm. Watch this again if we have it again. I'm sure we do. Watch Cameron White here just corral the ball with one arm. See if we see it one more time. No. One and done. Okay. So the return to the 46. Kingsway back on offense. The first turnover of the night. And a first down. Lentini motion to the top. Aravitz. Now he's going deep, and that is a diving reception at the 9-yard line. What a catch by White. Christian White. He beat Prunty down the sideline, and that is good for 40. Look at this. This one's on the money. That was Ray Wade on coverage. Not Prunty. First and goal, Dragons at the 8. And this is Danick left side, and he'll get to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Etefi, Lewis, and Marco Colbert combining on the stop. Second and goal, and we hear from the Chop House, urging the defense for the Braves. First 2 minutes of play here in the second quarter. No score tonight on BFA. Chris Lozzi and the crew here. The crew, of course, means the Virgilio brothers are here. At all. They got 5 to snap it, by the way. And Aravitz with the fake, far side. Lentini cuts it back. He's short. He'll get to the 1 where it's 3rd and goal. There's a good design on this play, too, because with Lentini on the far side, they use the screen. Now they're going to go no huddle. Ravitz up the middle. Danick, does he get in? He does. Touchdown, Kingsway. And it was all because of the interception by Cameron White. And Danick gets it in from a yard. And our first score of the night belongs to the Dragons at the 9:04 mark of the first half. He's right off that left side of the offensive line. But again, off the turnover. And Burlingame adds the extra point. 9:04 to go. 7-0 Kingsway here on BFA.
Norton Funeral Home, supporting our local heroes on and off the field. We're proud to sponsor the Braves. Let's be your family's trusted partner, providing support in every play of life. Norton Funeral Home, your community's hometown funeral home. Fulmer Remodeling Company. We're your offensive line, providing a solid foundation for your home. Let us tackle your remodeling project with strength and precision. Fulmer Remodeling Company, your touchdown in home improvement. Call us 856-236-5947.
So officially it's a 48-yard touchdown drive, and it only took 3 plays. The big one, though, 40-yard pass to Christian White. And then they bring it in from 1 yard, Danick. And the Dragons have a 7-0 lead here tonight. We'll see how the Braves respond. Drew Craig interception. Open the door for Kingsway. It's his 4th pick of the year, and that one goes into the end zone. So a touchback from the kick from Burlingame, and the Braves will get it at the 20-yard line. Tonight's game on BFA Sports is brought to you by Ironworkers, Local 399. This portion of the broadcast presented to you by Local 399. 26 East Fleming Pike in Hamilton, by the FOP of Williamstown, Lodge 125, the Monroe Township Lodge, the voice of our nation's law enforcement officers, and by Norton Funeral Home, 1232 South Black Horse Pike, Norton Funeral Home. First down, Braves from the 20. This is Alexander. Looked like he had something going on the right side, but it was closed down quickly. And a gain of only a couple. Nick Worley on the stop. 2nd down and 8. See how the Braves respond. Can't let it get to you. You've got 2 and I'd say 2 3/4 of football still to play. Prunty on the sweep to the 27. Some activity afterwards. Tommy DiPietro on the stop, along with Andrew Wands in that secondary, and it'll be 3rd down and about 2. And here's another big play for the Williamstown offense with 8:14 left in the second quarter. Now Prunty at the bottom of the screen. Colbert in motion. Looked like they jumped the Dragons, but no. And Wade is not going to get it because Mason Bryan made the play on defense for the Dragons and stopped them after a gain of a yard. 4th down and 2. And we're looking, and the offense is still on the field, and why not? Here we go. Need the 30-yard line. Craig, and now the Braves will take a timeout. will take it with him. 7.5 to go.
Want to know why no one out Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut meat lovers' melts are filled with almost a half a pound of meat and cheese for just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. That's why no one out pizzas the Hut. I do it big. With the Pizza Hut Big Dinner Box, however you want a dinner, we got you covered. Big time. I do it big. The Big Dinner Box. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings or pasta. Oh, hello.
Frank Fusatola in his first season back after being here for a quarter of a century, urging his team in this big showdown with Kingsway on a 4th down and 2, and they're at their own 28. That's a gutsy call, but I think it's the right one. You do not want to fall behind this Kingsway offense by more than 1 score, and now, just as I say that, they're going to punt with Craig. They did fake one, though, earlier this year, and it was out of this formation. Aiden Davidson, watch him, number 4, one of the protectors. He, of course, is the backup quarterback and was the quarterback for the first 4 games of the season. Yeah, it's going to be a Craig punt. Another good one. Lentini is back at the 30-yard line. Luca Lentini breaks a couple tackles and is up to the 45. It's a 44-yard punt. A flag is down. 16 on the return. Now we'll check the flag. This appears to be going against Kingsway.
I have a hold on the return team. Number 7.
Okay, Bruce. He says it was a hold, and it was on Cameron White. It was his interception that snuffed out the Williamstown offense.
On return team, number 7. 10 yards from the spot, first down.
And turned what could have been a potential scoring drive for the Braves into a Kingsway scoring drive, which they eventually capitalized on. So with the penalty, the ball is back at the 35-yard line for Aravitz and the Dragons. We thank some of our viewers tuning in from the Kingsway side. I know one who just reached out by text. Baseball assistant coach Bob Del Vecchio. What's up, Robert? Painter, left side, not much. He's going to lose a couple. Drag down Ruben Lozado, who's had a great season for the Braves. Does the tackle for a loss. And 2nd down and 11 with 7 minutes to go. Kingsway up on a 1-yard touchdown run by Cole Denick. And it was set up, though, by an interception by Cameron White and a 40-yard completion to Christian White. They fake it one way, they try it another way, and Mason Bryan cannot get through Raymond Wade. He makes the play, another loss. 2-yard loss, and it's 3rd and 13. Back at the 33. So Braves trying to stiffen up, get the 3 and out. They mark it at the 33, so it's a 3rd and 12 officially. They need the 45-yard line.
Jackson crosses 3.
And Aravitz to the air underneath. Cutting is Worley, and Worley will not get the first down. On the far side, Sheldon Lewis caught him, along with Jackson Colbert. And 4th down for the Dragons, and about 2. And now what does Mark Hendricks do? He is going to keep the offense on the field. For right now, anyway. It's 4th and 2. Aravitz will keep it left side, and he'll get a first down to midfield. Watch it again on the left-hand side. You can see that hole just open up from that offensive line. You can see the blue shirts going backwards, and that's a big reason. And the two-way player, Hernandez, who's quite a ball player for Mark Hendricks. Jordan Hernandez created the hole for Aravitz. They put it at the 49 and a first down for Kingsway with under 5 to go here in the second quarter tonight. First down. And Painter up the middle for 6 to the 45. Hatefi on another stop for the Braves.
6 on the carry, makes it second down.
So, second down and 4. Braves need a stop. They will get the ball to start the second half. Williamstown won the toss and they chose to defer. Second down and 3 at the 41. Denick with a good block to spring him, and Denick is down to the 31. Nice design on that play, and it's good for 18. Watch the block here that just sets the whole thing up at the bottom of the screen. And it's Lentini right there with a nice seal block. That was on Wilder. And Denick gets down to the 31 and a first down for Kingsway. They have 2 timeouts left and 3.5 to go here in the second. That was behind Denick and incomplete. Stops the clock with 3:27. And it's 2nd and 10. And the ball is at the 30. You know, this water might be cold. This might be 2 weeks old, right? Last week I was needing tea. And Mike Shute, thankfully. By the way, Mike Shute, shout out to you, my friend. Great job helping us this year. That's a tough chair to fill. From the 30, this is Painter. That's got to be a hold. As Sheldon Lewis drags Painter down, but the hold is going to bring it back. I mean, this was easy. This is James True. If it was on 71, which I think it is, we'll check it again. But after Bruce Carter tells us, it should be 71.
And hold. On the offense, number 65, White.
And what's 65 instead? Blake Burbillis. Now we'll watch the replay again and you can see the hold. Everybody can see the hold. He definitely wants the penalty.
Hold. On the offense.
There it is, 65 right there. Nice tackle. Hatefi had no chance, and he looks up wondering where the flag is, and he got it. So now it'll be 2nd and 20. Back at the 40-yard line. We tick down to 3 minutes to go here until halftime tonight. And a quick one here on BFA. Mason is in motion. Aravitz near side, nowhere near Christian White. For those of you that can remember Ricky Waters back in the day when he was with the Eagles and the for who, for what, I don't think it was that caliber, but watch this again, and you'll see this pass is 4 yards in front of Christian White. No. Looked like he didn't think it was going to him. And 3rd and long. There was a penalty that actually got the Braves out of it on the other side. Can they do that again and take advantage of that hold On a third and very long here. Blitz coming. It's picked up. Aravitz rolls out. Got Christian White. And White is down at the 23, so it'll be 3 yards short and a 4th down and 3. Crowd wanted a hold. There was none. Now let's see what Mark Hendricks does here. He's got Burlingame, and he's got the foot to get there. I mean, his 40-yard kick, it might have missed, but it was plenty good distance-wise. And from here, it would be 40, 41-yard kick. And I wonder if Hendricks is waiting to decide that. He's going to let the play clock run down. And then he'll call a timeout. That'll be his second. There it is. So clock stop with 2:03 to go. And Kingsway calls their second timeout. Tonight's game on BFA Sports is brought to you by Fulmer Remodeling, 856-236-5947 for all your home remodeling needs. And by Vertical Raise. Raise your game. VerticalRaise.com. Call us at toll-free number 888-853-0355. Chris Lozzi, the BFA Sports crew here tonight. Nick Penza, sideline camera. That's his shot right there. He and Charles Hope on camera tonight. David Virgilio back in the truck, which is the second level here in the press box. Brother Brian on the other side of the wall here. Bringing you BFA Sports coverage of Williamstown Braves football tonight and all season. And we hope we have one next week. Our apologies to Neil Diamond, but Braves can get it. There go the cheerleaders on a big 4th and 3 after the timeout taken by the Dragons. See if they're going to try and get him to jump. Aravitz keeps and gets a first down. Got inside the 20 and off that right side. Marco Colbert and J-Ron Lewis can't get him until he gets the line to gain. And that will stop the clock temporarily with 1:55 to go. Clock running, the ball at the 18. Remember, 1 timeout left for Kingsway, and they're in plenty good field goal range with Burlingame. Painter by himself in the backfield. But it's Danick coming around the end, and he's to the 10. 8-yard gain, Hitefi on the stop. Clock ticking down, 1:20 to go. And 1 timeout left for the Dragons. Keep in mind, with the first down, the clock will stop while they set the chain. But in this case, it would be 1st and goal. 2nd down and short. This is a rollout from Aravitz. Nobody open, and he'll get to the sideline. And where they mark him, it's pretty much no gain. So it'll stop the clock with 56 seconds to go. And 3rd down and 3. Good job by the Brave defense to string that play out. And so 3rd and 3 with 56 seconds to go here until halftime. Big opportunity here for the Braves to keep the Dragons out of the end zone. They'll get the ball to start the second half. Danick. And it was Joey Kopachewski who got him before the marker, or did he get it? No, they're saying he got it. So a first down on Danick's run, and that'll start the clock with 48 seconds to go. It was close. There's Danick. Got the first down. They're at the 7, 1st and goal. Aravitz, nice defensive play on the far side by Sheldon Lewis. Good play by the sophomore out of the secondary. Breaks up the pass, and it's 2nd and 10 with 33 seconds left in the second. You'd have to think, if you're the Braves and you're looking across this ball and no more movement, they'll go to kick with Burlingame. Aravitz keeps and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Kingsway. He can run, and from 7 yards out, he expands that Kingsway lead. I think the Braves were sold on the run. Look on the replay. That's what it appeared. So you had Danick right there. Yep, everybody went to Danick, and then Aravitz ran right by. And from 7 yards out, the touchdown run. Burlingame's extra point is good. It is 14-0 Kingsway with 31 seconds left. We'll stay right here. Get the Braves. They have 2 timeouts left. See if they're able to get something. Cole Snyder is a very good kicker for the Braves. So I think the target for him would be about the 25-yard line. He's good from 42 in. So we'll make a note of that as you now see Frank and the special teams unit. See what they want to do here. On the return, you've got Wade, Lewis, and Prunty, along with Wilder. Now, last week, Delsey didn't kick it deep at all. Dr. Ray on the sideline. Stephen Ray wanted an explanation from an official, and apparently he was satisfied with the explanation that he got. So Burlingame will tee it up. This kid has got a strong leg, and he's still a junior. So we'll have another year in Swedesboro. 31 seconds left.
It's going to be short.
It will find the end zone and a touchback. So the Braves will get it at the 20, and now we'll take a look and see if the offense wants to do something with 31 seconds left until halftime. 2 timeouts left. You're down by 2 touchdowns. You get the ball to start the second half. That's a key. Now we'll see. What would you do, Brian? Take a knee. Okay. He says take a knee. And they don't appear to. Drew Craig in the shotgun on first down. Most likely a run out of here. It's Alexander. And Trey gets about 5, and then he's pushed back, wrapped up by Hernandez. And the Braves will not stop the clock. Well, they will stop it. Or no, or Kingsway will. We don't have a signal yet. Nobody stopped it. So with 10 seconds left, this will be the final play of the half. Craig went to hand it to Alexander, and he went the wrong way, so Drew's just going to run with it. He'll get a first down, then he'll go down. And that ends the first half here tonight. 14-0 Kingsway. An interception led to a touchdown, a drive to another touchdown, and the Dragons have the lead after the first 24 here tonight on BFA. Halftime coming up next.
Want to know why no one out Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut meat lovers' melts are filled with almost a half a pound of meat and cheese for just $6.99. enough for two, price for one. That's why no one out-pizzas the Hut. I do it big. With the Pizza Hut Big Dinner Box, however you want a dinner, we got you covered. Big time. I do it big. The Big Dinner Box. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings or pasta. Oh, hello.
Elevate your program's fundraising this season with Vertical Raise Fundraising. They are the premier online fundraising platform for organizations of all sizes. Raise more money in less time with a local fundraising coach who works with you every step of the way to customize the ideal fundraiser for your program now by visiting verticalraise.com.
Pizza Hut stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the field for your halftime entertainment, the Braves Cheerleaders.
Hey Braves fans, fuel up for the big game at Dunkin' on the Black Horse Pike in Williamstown. Grab a coffee, a donut, or a breakfast sandwich and cheer on your team. It's game day the Dunkin' way. Newfield National Bank, we're your quarterback leading you to financial victory. Tackle your goals with confidence. Newfield National Bank, your game plan for long-term success. Iron Workers 399 has been representing workers in South Jersey for the past 80 years, fighting for better pay, health care, and making it possible for its members to retire with dignity. If you're working in a fabrication or manufacturing shop or working as an iron worker, contact Local 399 today and learn how working with the protection of a contract can benefit you and your family. Fraternal Order of Police 125. We're proud to support our local youth and their passion of football. Together, we're building a strong community. Fraternal Order of Police 125. Protecting our Williamstown community, supporting our youth. Norton Funeral Home, supporting our local heroes on and off the field. We're proud to sponsor the Braves. Let's be your family's trusted partner, providing support in every play of life. Norton Funeral Home, your community's hometown funeral home. Fulmer Remodeling Company, we're your offensive line, providing a solid foundation for your home. Let us tackle your remodeling project with strength and precision. Fulmer Remodeling Company, your touchdown in home improvement. Call us 856-236-5947.
By Matt Hightower, John Fannin, and Val Kuntz. Percussion arrangements by Josh Powell and Ryan Mathis. Electronic sound design by Jeremy Thompson and Sean Desenier. The drill design by Sam Brooks. Instructional staff, band director Val Kuntz, assistant director Bill Graff, percussion instructors Ryan Mathis, Kamora Scott, color guard instructor Gia Barata, instructional staff electronics Sean Desenier. Student leadership, drum majors Jackson Skeens and Cameron Johnson. Field captain is Xander Bovio. The woodwind section leader Josh Gayu. The battery section leader Curtis Stallings. The front ensemble section leaders Kenna Latino and Emma Gayeski Gray. The color guard section leader Cadence Findyson. The band would like to thank all the WHS parents, volunteers, and administration for their continued support. We hope you enjoy our performance. Drum majors, is your band ready? Performing their 2024 program, Uncharted, Williamstown High School Marching Braves. You may now take the field in halftime performance.
For centuries, mankind's documented survivors and taught. Curious to discover the unknown, many set sail for this unknown land, venturing into the uncharted.
Hey, where's your dad? Is he at home? Is there... You got braces?
We let the compass be our guide. Tranquil seas don't last forever. Exploration is not always smooth sailing. Storms eventually pass, giving way to brighter days.
Elevate your program's fundraising this season with Vertical Raise Fundraising. They are the premier online fundraising platform for organizations of all sizes. Raise more money in less time with a local fundraising coach who works with you every step of the way to customize the ideal fundraiser for your program now by visiting verticalraise.com.
Sick
Hey Braves fans, fuel up for the big game at Dunkin' on the Black Horse Pike in Williamstown. Grab a coffee, a donut, or a breakfast sandwich and cheer on your team. It's game day. Newfield National Bank, we're your quarterback leading you to financial victory. Tackle your goals with confidence. Newfield National Bank, your game plan for long-term success. Iron Workers 399 has been representing workers in South Jersey for the past 80 years, fighting for better pay, health care, and making it possible for its members to retire with dignity. If you're working in a fabrication or manufacturing shop or working as an iron worker, contact Local 399 today and learn how working with the protection of a contract can benefit you and your family. Fraternal Order of Police 125. We're proud to support our local youth and their passion of football. Together, we're building a strong community. Fraternal Order of Police 125. Protecting our Williamstown community, supporting our youth.
Elevate your program's fundraising this season with Vertical Raise Fundraising. They are the premier online fundraising platform for organizations of all sizes. Raise more money in less time with a local fundraising coach who works with you every step of the way to customize the ideal fundraiser for your program now by visiting verticalraise.com.
Want to know why no one out Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut meat lovers' melts are filled with almost a half a pound of meat and cheese for just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. That's why no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Zach Burlingame.
Welcome back here on senior night, the final night of the season, regular season for Williamstown football. It's 14-0 Kingsway. And as we start the second half, the Braves will take possession first because they deferred and they trail by 2 touchdowns in this contest here tonight on BFA. And we talked about him before, but this is Zach Burlingame, and the junior's got a really good leg, but this one's going to be returned at the 1. Here comes Raymond Wade. Gets through across the 30, out of bounds, but there are 2 flags. There are 3 flags. One appears to be a block in the back. That's at the 20-yard line. And then there is, I believe, out of bounds. Let's see it again. Wade just came out of the goal line. So there's the block in the back, which probably wasn't much of a play or call there. And then, oh yeah, Painter with the late hit. So now they're discussing live ball versus dead ball here. Which means you enforce both of them. Carter's going to tell us. Maybe not.
We have 2 fouls on the return. Got a block in the back by 28 of the return team. We got a dead ball foul, personal foul on number 7, White.
Oh, I think it's 5 instead of 7. If we look at that again. So the 15 yards will go back to the 40. And the Braves will have good field position to start. So here it is again. I don't know if this is a block in the back here or not. Right there. I don't know. He's already by him. It looked worse than it was. But no, the late hit was on 5. Yep. So, in any event, it'll be a 15-yard penalty. And now Mark Hendricks wants to know why that's the spot. So, one more time, David, if you can load that play up one more time. We have a foul at the 20-yard line. So if that's 20, 10, 15, right, it should be at the 25. So
the winning ticket.
See if we can fix this. No. So they're still discussing where the first foul occurred. And they're going to fix. So it's a matter of where the first foul occurred. There was a flag at the 20-yard line. So let's see one more time. Yeah, now they're going to fix it. See if we see the flag. Stay with it, Dave. Let's see if we can see where they throw the flag at. Let's see. So that's not the foul there. Not a foul there. Still don't see a flag. There you go. And now Frank Fusatolo wants an explanation. So apparently the foul was at the 25-yard line. They penalized 10 back and then 15 forward, and that's where we go. So it'll be the Braves 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And I don't think that's right. But here we go. Jackson Colbert in motion, and they start with a handoff to Alexander, and he was trying to play peekaboo. Nowhere to go, and then Colton Nick wrapped him up, and it'll wind up being no gain.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
And the Craig family always comes through. Quarterback Drew, his uncle Steve, came through with hot chocolate. He's the man. Haven't seen him in a while. Second and 10. That's Marco Colbert in motion. Instead, Alexander, good break on the right side, and he is dumped just short of the first down when a hit from Mason Bryan. And 3rd down and a yard coming up, and no huddle for the Braves. It's imperative here that they move the sticks. Trailing by 14, getting the second half started. It goes through Craig. He's able to corral it. Can he make something out of it? He can't. He can only get to the 34. It's a loss of 5 and a big loss for the Braves. And a 4th down and probably a Craig punt coming up. They need the 40-yard line. If you go for it here and you miss it, the game's probably over. So you're going to have to kick it back to the Dragons. Snap went right through Drew Craig.
It'll be 4th down, 7 for the Braves. That's a punt through Craig.
And it'll be Craig's third punt of the night. He has punted the ball very well for the Braves on special teams tonight. Lantini is back at the 30-yard line. And just as I say that, the Dragons got a piece of it, but this takes a little bit of a Brave bounce, and it'll die at the 43-yard line. Was that Hernandez that came in? We'll check it on the replay, and we'll see who got a piece of that block. It's Hernandez. Actually, the punt, no, it hit the back of, I don't know if that was one of the protectors. Is that Aiden? Was that Aiden Davidson? In any event, Hernandez just took him on right back into Craig, and the punt was off his back, it looked like. Dragons on offense at the 43-yard line. 10:24 on the clock in the third. Kingsway with a 14-0 lead. And possession. Dinick, left side, still going. Cole Dinick inside the 30, and he's dragged down at the 21-yard line, and that is going to be either a horse collar or a face mask on Jawan Carney at the end. This is just... They got him here. Prunty went for the kill, missed it. They had him there. Sheldon Lewis missed him, and then Carney's got to bring him down. Actually, that's legal. They may be talking about that. I think that's good. I think they're going to be picking this up. Yep. So good job by the officials to pick that up. There was no horse collar. Doesn't matter because it's a gain of 28 and a first down for Kingsway. They're all the way down to the Brave 20. Good start for the Dragon offense here in the second half. Dinick to the second level, running through people, down to the 6. The Braves had him again and couldn't corral him. Prunty makes the stop, but a 14-yard run. First and goal for Kingsway. Going for the kill here. Nine and a half to go. Dinick is faked. They keep it. And Orovitz is in the end zone for his second touchdown of the night. It's David Orovitz. We went up to the booth where Kingsway's situated. We asked him how you pronounce it. That's it. And for Kingsway and for Orovitz, it's 20-0 with the Burlingame extra point coming up. That was just dominance and another ill-timed mistake by the Brave offense, a mishandling of a snap, and Burlingame extra point is good. 9:22 to go in the third, and it's 21-0 Kingsway here on BFA.
Fulmer Remodeling Company. We're your offensive line, providing a solid foundation for your home. Let us tackle your remodeling project with strength and precision. Fulmer Remodeling Company, your touchdown in home improvement. Call us 856-236-5947. Hey Braves fans, fuel up for the big game at Dunkin' on the Black Horse Pike in Williamstown. Grab a coffee, a donut, or a breakfast sandwich and cheer on your team. It's game day the Dunkin' way. Newfield National Bank, we're your quarterback leading you to financial victory. Tackle your goals with confidence. Newfield National Bank, your game plan for long-term success.
6-yard touchdown run. David Orovitz. My apologies to young David. And it was his second touchdown run. And now it's 21-0 Kingsway. Chris Lozzi, BFA Sports crew here tonight. Braves football. Throwing game. 5-yard line. Here comes Wade again. And just past the 25-yard line. Oh, there we go. There's something. What was that all about? Nick Worley put Joe Hatefi down. By the way, Joe Hatefi's father reached out to me. Well, grabbed me as I was coming up the steps, introduced himself and said, hey, you guys do a great job. And everybody tells me how nice you talk about my son. He's going to lacrosse. He's going to play lacrosse at the next level. His father said that he's a face-off guy, and that's a commodity for lacrosse programs. Good for young Joe. At the 26, down 3 touchdowns. And they start with a handoff, and Alexander gets about 1. Second down coming up. Make way for the president. She's coming. Timeout. This is It's a Kingsway timeout. That's their first of the half. We'll take it with them. 8:46 to go.
Fraternal Order of Police 125. We're proud to support our local youth and their passion of football. Together, we're building a strong community. Fraternal Order of Police 125. Protecting our Williamstown community, supporting our youth.
You know, you can look back on this season and you can find one play that derailed the whole game. And we can go back to the Shawnee game where a big gain on first down, first play of the game, first play from scrimmage, and it's a fumble. Washington Township, you get a hold, you stop them, and you get a personal foul. This is just remembering. All right, now, you know, Winslow game wasn't close, but, you know, those other ones, you know, just one ill-advised opportunity. And this is a screen, and Alexander, and the play is made by DiPietro. Tommy DiPietro drops Alexander for the loss. Back at the 28-yard line. Watch this young man here sniff it out. He's at the top of the screen. And he's going to swing all the way around and make the play. There's the freshman, Trey Alexander. 3rd down and 9 for the Braves. And they need the 38-yard line. Craig rolls out. Craig throws, and it's through Marco Colbert's hands, incomplete to the sideline. And a 4th and 9 coming up. And now the punting unit comes out. So a 3 and out for the Braves on offense. And Drew Craig will punt for the 4th time. Dragons send Lantini back. Not a good start, though, for the second half for the Braves. They allow a touchdown. They now trail 21. There's a high snap, but Craig's got it, and he just gets rid of it. And it's down only at the 40-yard line. That's a 12-yard punt. Kingsway will be back on offense in excellent field position. Tonight's game on BFA is brought to you by Pizza Hut, nobody out-pizzas the Hut. Our thanks to Ed Herron, of course, for his tremendous generosity and contribution to Williamstown football. By Dunkin' Donuts, America runs on Dunkin', 50 South Black Horse Pike location, and they had a mobile unit here tonight. You saw it. And Newfield National Bank with convenient locations in South Jersey. You're in good hands. Newfield National Bank, 320 South Main Street. And their number is 856-262-8000. Kingsway back on offense. A flag was down. There's a flag at midfield. Now Carter's going to tell us what this is.
On Williamstown.
There is a personal foul on Williamstown. We don't have a number yet.
After the penalty of
First down and 10 for Kingsway.
9. First down.
You said number 9?
ball is
Juwan Carney. So the 40-yard line is now the 25. And for Kingsway up by 3 touchdowns and a short field to go. Flag down again. And could this be against? It is.
Defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Well, it's bad enough that you're having a tough time stopping their offense, but now they're moving in that direction without even snapping the ball. Now it's at the 20, and it's 1st and 5. And a handoff. Denick for a couple. Prunty with the stop. 2nd down and 3. And for a first half that flew by, we're hardly going anywhere here in the second half. And in case you were wondering, tonight, game 1 of the World Series. Yankees-Dodgers, no score. They're in the top of the 3rd. Our score, 21-0 Kingsway. 2nd down and short. Denick, 1st down Kingsway to the 10. And it would be 1st and goal if it's on the 10-yard line. And it is. 5 minutes gone in the 3rd. Kingsway knocking on the door again. I saw her. I know she's up here. Christian White takes it on the end. Cuts back. Dumped. Prunty makes the stop at the 6. Gain of 4. 2nd and goal. So if you're here in attendance, of course, and the Braves always tremendously supported at home. We did the open, by the way, in the Chop House. That was a lot of fun. You can hear the cheerleaders. Kingsway well represented on the far side as well. Look at this on the trickeration, and on the reverse they get into the end zone. J.D. Johnson, watch this. Johnson is at the bottom. He's going to come up, and it's just a little misdirection, and he beats Lewis to the pylon. Kingsway with their 2nd touchdown of the quarter. And they're an extra point away from making this a 28-0 game. And there it is. 5:50 to go in the 3rd.
Ironworkers, $3.99 has been representing workers in South Jersey for the past 80 years, fighting for better pay, health care, and making it possible for its members to retire with dignity. If you're working in a fabrication or manufacturing shop or working as an iron worker, contact Local 399 today and learn how working with the protection of a contract can benefit you and your family.
Well, Frank, it's been that kind of year, but again, with the exception of a couple, a lot of these games have come down to one key moment. And, but the environment is changing here. Of course, Frank coming back after 26 years being here and then took some time off, revamped everything, including the Huddle Club. And we are fortunate enough to be joined by the president of said Huddle Club as soon as she takes off her glasses. They call her Copa, Kim Kopachevsky. Now that was from the goal line, but Wade's going to come out anyway. And he needs to get room to the near side. Got a block. And is that across the 25-yard line? Hi, Kim.
Hi, Chris.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
It's, we got a flag down. There we go. It's interesting because, and I just said this earlier.
Wade is knocked out.
It's been like one or two plays in almost every game. So the vibe is here.
It's there.
So.
It's coming back.
We got a hold against the Braves on the kick return. So, but anyway, so for Frank, Brandon Brown guilty of the hold, by the way. But for Frank, what's it like now seeing him again here every day?
He's home. He's home. Right?
Yeah.
It's nice to have him back. You can feel what was missing, I think, in the past few years. I'm not knocking anybody. It's just a different vibe with him being back.
I see him before every game. I call him sometimes during the week, and he says the first thing out of his mouth, it's going to take time, but it's going to get there.
It'll get there. I think he has, obviously, he has the experience he has to make it happen.
You think this was bad? You should have heard me last week. I know you did. Penalty against the Dragons, it'll be 1st and 5. And it's, you've got obviously so many duties as the president, and you got number 10 on the field too. Joey had a great first game this year and then got hurt. How's he doing, by the way?
He's good. He's back. He missed 2 weeks. So we had a great first half in that game. And then we spent the second half watching your show from the emergency room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yep. But it was good. He's back. So he rehabbed it. He did what he was supposed to do and to get back out here.
Courtesy of Steve Craig.
Nice.
The uncle.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Craigs are good people.
Mm-hmm. So, obviously, it's a change everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The Brian Cope coming back,
Yes.
what does he bring? Obviously he does everything.
Brian, he's got all the historical knowledge.
Yeah.
Is it not in the right spot?
No, you're good.
Okay. He has that history and so much experience, right? Just being here. So he's definitely a resource for us.
Was it important?
What?
Oh, see that right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be on that camera in about 5 seconds. No, come on now. That's not right. Can't do that. 3rd and 1, and did they get him to jump, Kim? Let's see. They did not. Another foul against the Braves. That's their 6th penalty tonight. Anyway, we're talking about, Brian Cope. Here we are. There's Kim, everybody. Talking about the Huddle Club and how, the vibe is back. It was fixed from top to bottom, though, not just on the field.
Yeah.
A lot
Listen, he's a great leader, right? And that's what it is. He leads. So he's helping us, the Huddle Club, with everything that we do, from every bit of fundraising So he's a good leader. He's great to have at the helm.
Craig on third down is going to come out of it. And he'll get a first down across the 30-yard line. So the Braves will keep it for a little bit longer. Now, I see Dave Maxwell walking around. I mean, I think wherever Frank goes, you'll see Dave Maxwell. Great guy.
Great guy. Yep.
Yeah.
He's a huge supporter of the program.
What other changes were made from previous years to this year? I mean, because Frank was saying there's Prunty over the middle. First down. You can clap, but
no, I did. It's little.
17 yards for Prunty. We call that a golf clap, by the way. What other changes were made, though? Not just obviously the top.
I mean, I think. Well, there were some. I'm trying to think now. We brought back. Well, we added. I shouldn't say brought back. We added a few things just to get the kids involved in the community, right? So last year, as soon as he came back, we did a Toys for Tots drive. And then Super Bowl Sunday, we did a hoagie sale.
That might be the best throw of the night from Drew.
Yeah.
Down to the 30-yard line, and a flag comes in late. Sheldon Lewis with the catch. That's a fastball from Craig, though. Right now, it's a gain of 19. Look at this. And we'll check the flag on this one. Bruce Carter. What do you think of the microphone on the referees?
Personal foul. Face mask.
I like it.
You like it?
I do, because then I know what they're calling. Because half the time I miss what's happening. So.
Well, and I think a lot of schools are realizing that.
On Kingsway, number 15.
Well, the play is a Braves first.
Maybe I need that cough button after all. Anyway, so you were saying Super Bowl Sunday.
So we did a hoagie sale. So one thing Coach is really good at is fundraising, right?
Yeah.
So we brought back some fundraisers. We changed a few things, like so the Super Bowl hoagie sale was always done for in the past, but it was for another organization. That organization doesn't exist anymore, so we brought it back for ourselves. So, but and he's big on community service with the kids, just getting them involved in the community, and it's a year-round thing with him. So. Which is, I think, a great thing for the boys, just that commitment and being part of the community.
Alexander can't get into the end zone. DiPietro stopped him. So this is going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 3. Stick around. You're a good luck charm. They might get in. You mentioned, I don't know if you mentioned Project Graduation or something like that, but what's the involvement now? I mean, bringing Frank back, obviously, it brings everything back together, right? As Alexander's not going to get in. I mean, seriously, I mean, did Frank just get everybody and say, okay, look, this is what you're going to do now?
Not really. I mean, yes. Yes. Not so much like you're doing this and you're doing that, but he just came in
to buy in,
like gangbusters, and he was like, okay, here's the list of everything we need to do. And,
that's awesome.
And just made it all happen.
That is awesome.
I mean, yeah.
Truly blessed to have him.
Yeah.
And Alexander's tripped up, and it's DiPietro again, knifing through to keep Trey out of the end zone. And it's 4th and goal for the Braves. They're at the 2-yard line. You think they get in here?
They have to.
They have to.
They have to.
Jackson Colbert.
Let's go.
Alexander behind him. Craig is under center with 1:20 to go. Hard count. Colbert moved. Well, did they let it go? It's a timeout taken by the Braves, and we'll stay right here. Kim Kopacheski, the presidente of the Huddle Club.
That's not necessary.
Yes, it is. No, come on. As a matter of fact, it's so necessary that we're going to fix the camera. There we go. Come on, bring it back, Dave. There we go. Say hi.
Hi.
No, honestly, I love. I've been doing this now 6 years with the school, and we did the open right in front of the kids. Did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
What was that reaction? Did you like that?
It was cute, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they buy in. Everybody buys in. And
Listen,
I'm excited.
the Chop House is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
The best student section. You know? So.
Yeah, I really am excited, though. These kids, obviously, they didn't have much the last couple of years in terms of wins. I mean, Drew.
No.
Say what you want about the state. I got my own opinions why I had to sit half the season, which is not, you know. But, you know, so what's Joey going to do now?
Next?
Yeah.
Well, we have lacrosse season coming up, so he'll be playing lacrosse and then getting ready for school next year. We just don't know where yet.
Don't know where yet?
No.
No.
So.
By the way, 4th and goal here from the 2. Alexander, touchdown Braves. So they get on the board at the 107 mark of the 3rd.
Told you.
There you go. And speaking of lacrosse, Joe Hatefi's father caught me going up the steps and said, "Hey, you." And I looked at him, and he introduced himself, and he said, "Everybody tells me that you talk about my son all the time, and I want to thank you." And I said, "It's my pleasure." I said, "You know, he's on
He's a beast.
Pace for like over 130 tackles this year.
Yeah.
We don't have him yet officially. And look at Craig late to the game here for Cole Snyder's extra point. But he's a lacrosse player.
He is.
And not only that, he is a highly recruited lacrosse player.
Yeah.
Extra point is good. It's 28-7. Golf clap from Kim. But so where's lacrosse in the mix for Joey? Is it football, lacrosse, football?
I think it's a little in front of football.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's
Yeah. So
there'll be a spring season then, right?
Yeah. God willing, yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
I think we're going back on camera with the light on. Now, come on, look at this. Really, I mean, you know, it's awesome. You've done a phenomenal job. Everybody's done a great job. And
It doesn't have. It's no one person. It's a whole team. You know.
Okay, like who?
Oh, the whole board.
Give me the board.
Oh, so we have Bridget Giacchio. We have Eric Garcia. I'm going around the room because I got to see where everybody sits.
There you go.
Darren Page, Brian Cope, Dr. Ray, and Coach Fuchs.
Just to explain that the last you mentioned, our coaches, they came back. I mean, I saw Mark Zook out there with a security jacket.
Yeah.
He came back, and I really hope to see him back on the sideline. He was one heck of a football coach.
Jeff's back. Kowalski.
Yep.
Who else?
So the fact that, and I knew what I did not know, and I probably should have known, but coaches have to apply for their job every year.
Yeah.
Every year. So that's why it was, kind of routine, or, it was just a formality when Frank applied. Snyder's extra point was out of bounds. And that kickoff, let's see what Mark Hendricks wants to do. So, Kim, he could do one of three things here.
Yeah.
He can take the ball out of here +5, which would be the 15. Don't want that. He could go 15 or 25 yards from the kick, or 5 yards on a re-kick. And Hendricks wants to do what? As we wait, I think we're kicking again. So 5 yards back. Re-kick. So anyway, so back to the board though. It's just a great feeling. When we first got here, 6 years. By the way, 6 years now in this booth.
Yeah.
6.
Yep.
And it's. I think the vibe is back to where it was back in 19 and 20. Granted, the talent was off the charts.
In like 2019, 18.
19, yeah. Still call him on his voicemail and it says home of the 2018 and 19 back-to-back state champs.
Yep.
Yeah. So what's next for you now after the football season, which may end tonight?
Get ready for next season.
Yeah.
Start preparing.
Does that include us, I hope?
We shall see.
Oh, no. Well, you're in charge of everything, so, is this where I make my pitch to
We
stay?
just have to make sure nah.
Know what? Come on. Know what?
just
Joe
have to
McGrath, by the way, is kicking for the Braves. And they get a return out to midfield. That was Mason Bryant to midfield for Kingsway. Anyway.
Yeah, we love you guys. You know that.
So what happened? Yeah. So what do we do after the games typically? I mean, we still have this
we have to go to
relationship with Applebee's, right?
Yeah.
So how are they kicking in? I don't mean monetarily, but what do they do typically?
Yeah, so they just, they welcome us as soon as everyone that goes there after 9 o'clock tonight, they do kickback. They give us 10% of all their proceeds after 9 o'clock, which is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I mean, it's an easy, again, like fundraiser.
Sure.
That's what he's so good at. But there's a lot of relationships that were mended and brought back into the fold.
The night of the replay of the state final, I don't know if you remember that. Play clock ran out here on Kingsway, by the way. It's a 5-yard penalty. They had it at Applebee's.
Yeah.
We had a table set up. That was awesome. I mean, that's
I don't think I was
before
there.
your time. No, it's all right. I like to say it's before your time because you're still young.
It wasn't before my time. I have an older son that went.
Wait, were you there?
I might not have been there at Applebee's, but
my face was on every television everywhere you go. Coffee. God bless Coffee.
Yeah.
We had so much fun with him. That night was awesome. 1st and 15. Danick right side. Spinning his way down, gets about 12. And we have more shenanigans. And a flag is down. Is that a flag or is that just a graphic you got up there, Brian? All right, no flag. Well, anyway, I thank you. Your time is over. You can relax now.
God.
No, that's not. Who do you want to give a shout out to? Seriously. Because a lot of people watch.
Really?
Yes, let's go.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know who's watching.
Everybody's watching.
Well, everyone that's watching, thanks for joining us.
Oh, I mean,
thanks for what? From the Braves. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, I mean, but who has gone above and beyond that's really been helping out?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There's so many. There's so many. I mean, Pizza Hut, huge.
Ed mentioned Ed.
Yep. Half the things we do, we couldn't do without him. All of our. Look around the field. There's so many sponsors. There's so many.
Who was the police officer who stopped me and he's like, we were talking a little bit. He said, I got the lodge to kick in. Who was that? No idea.
No.
But that was good stuff though too.
Yeah.
We have come to the end of the third quarter. We've also come to the end of our visit, so thank you so much for stopping by. Kim Kopacheski, the president of the Williamstown Huddle Club. 12 minutes to go here on BFA.
Pizza Hut's stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I be like, sunset.
Start of the fourth. 12 minutes to go tonight for the Braves. 28-7. Kingsway has the lead. And they have the ball. And it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Chris Lozzi, the BFA Sports crew here tonight. That was nice, wasn't it? That was a nice visit, wasn't it, from Kim? Copa, they call her. Of course, Joey Kopacheski's mother. First down at the 35. Kingsway starting the fourth. Bob Del Vecchio comes through again with scores. What's he got for us? or if it's near side, Lentini's wide open. He's down to the 18. Wilder with the stop, gain of 12. NCAA football, Boston College 20. Hey, the Eagles, they've got Donovan Ezeraku, Williamstown alum. 27 over Louisville. And Yale 21-10 in an Ivy League clash at Franklin Field. That's in the third. Is that right? Is Penn the home team in that one, cuz? Let me know that one. First down, Kingsway at the 18-yard line. Denick by himself. Johnson in motion. It's Denick. And Kopachevsky on the tackle as she walks by, helping out Jaron Lewis. Gain of a couple. So many people, though, that Kim wanted to make sure that we gave a shout out to, and that was nice. Bridget Giacchio and from the Huddle Club, of course. Roger Slesky, Dr. Stephen Ray, Brian Cope, Vera. 10:45, ticking. Denick will get inside the Brave 10. Tough to get down, and down at the 8. Marco Colbert on the stop. I think that Bob D's had to taking the night off. Williamstown Braves football, our pleasure every fall. Where's that cough button when you need? Yeah, what'd he say? Drill a hole next year. Or better still, get one. Denick looking for a second score. He reaches. Did he get in? He did. And he's got 2 scores. Touchdown, Kingsway. Second score for Cole Denick. And another Burlingame extra point. And this is just, there's nobody on the left side even at the snap. And then you got a big guy pulling like that, 65, and then it's all over. Burbillis, the tackle that sprung him. Extra point good. 35-7. 9:59 left in the ballgame.
Norton Funeral Home, supporting our local heroes on and off the field. We're proud to sponsor the Braves. Let's be your family's trusted partner, providing support in every play of life. Norton Funeral Home, your community's hometown funeral home.
Elevate your program's fundraising this season with Vertical Raise Fundraising. They are the premier online fundraising platform for organizations of all sizes. Raise more money in less time with a local fundraising coach who works with you every step of the way to customize the ideal fundraiser for your program now by visiting verticalraise.com.
It appears that the season will end tonight. And that man bleeding blue and white, Frank Fusatola. Got a lot to work on, got a lot accomplished this year. And you know, the word is overused a lot around here, vibe. But it's definitely alive.
We have the quarterback and forward Jackson Iacchio. Due to the Braves rating touchdown 20.
Here's a kick. That is not Burlingame. It was Jackson Accio. And Accio pins the Braves down because the special teams is there, and Brown Wade is tackled inside the 20-yard line at the 17. 35-7 score tonight. 9:52 on the fourth quarter clock. At the 18, Braves on offense, first down. Drew Craig dumps it off. Alexander on the little wheel out, and he's across the 30. And a first down at the 36, good for 18. Watching Drew Craig, that young man, of course we watched him when he was at Hamilton as well. Great arm. And a senior leader too. Shame about having to sit half the season. That could have been a difference too. Taking nothing away though from Aiden Davidson. Phenomenal job. He threw for 380 yards this year, Aiden did. Craig is on the money. Marco Colbert is free. To the 23. That's good for 41. Watch this release from Craig. Best we've seen him all year. He's getting more comfortable in the pocket. Marco Colbert. That's still the first team defense, folks. And they mark Colbert at the 23-yard line in the first down. Here's Craig, fakes, trying to get out of there, escapes one, and dives down to the 20-yard line. Caden Hood had him in the grasp. And Craig a little too elusive and got free. So it would have been a loss. This is instead a gain of 3. God bless whoever sneezed. Second down and 7. 9 minutes to go. Alexander got through and then got dropped by Hernandez after a gain of a couple. Third down. 7 to go. Just inside the 20. Craig rolls out, rifles it, dropped at the 5-yard line, Raymond Wade. Can't put it any better than that. This pass is right on the money. I mean, look at this. He was thinking about getting in the end zone. And fourth down. And Craig throws underneath, but it's short. Wade with the catch, but he couldn't get going. Now they're saying no catch, and the ball go over on downs. So on the 4th and 7, they don't convert, and Kingsway will take over with a 28-point lead and 8:21 to go in the ball game. You have fun, Brian? Huh? You're confused? No, it's 4th down. We're going the other way. You know what you could do right now? Tonight's game on BFA Sports is brought to you by Newfield National Bank and then the Ironworkers, Local 399. Fleming Pike in Hamilton. Their number is 856-456-9323. And the Fraternal Order of Police, Lodge 125 here in Williamstown, the Monroe Township Lodge, the voice of our nation's law enforcement officers. Thank you for your patronage of Williamstown Braves football all season, the Norton Funeral Home as well. Here on the Black Horse Pike in Williamstown, the Norton Funeral Home, serving families for decades here in Monroe Township. First down carry, in case you missed it, because I was talking over the ads. This was it. And the new quarterback, and it's out of the Wildcat, Ashton Ford, a sophomore, 5'10", 150. Now quarterback for the Dragons. And that's him. And everybody move but the center. And let's see how Bruce announces this foul. Everybody but the center. That's what I used last week. Here we go. Come on, Bruce.
That false start. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
No.
Play second down.
No, he took the easy way out, guys. He could have. Well, it's a penalty against Kingsway, and the ball is back at the 15-yard line. We have a 2nd and 14 and 7.5 to go in the ball game. Kingsway up 35-7. Oh boy. Handoff on the sweep. Mason Bryan is to the 25. Stopped by Chris Wilder. And third down and about 4 here for Kingsway. Anybody want to shoot more scores to me? Bob Del Vecchio, go for it. Nope. Just could not get the offense going tonight, as Ford is corralled behind the line of scrimmage by Joe Kopachinski. I'm getting better though. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look at it this way. You can, at least you can hear me this week. What's he saying over there? He's talking to Nick. Fourth down. About 3. Ford hands the painter, and I believe that's going to get Kingsway the first down. And it will, up at the 31-yard line. 5:50 to go. And the wind it. So many people, though, that have been fantastic all year for Williamstown and the Brave program. I mean, it wouldn't be right here, I mean, if we didn't mention as many people that have helped us throughout the season. Brian Cope, first and foremost, for him to come back here. Stephen Ray, Darren Page, and no children of theirs are still in the program. Painter to the 38, good open field tackle. By Juwan Carney. Down to 5 minutes to go. Joining the coaching staff again. Talking about Darren Page and Dr. Ray, Dr. Stephen Ray. Mike Seidenberg coming back. Justin George. Of course, Pat Gallagher. Don't forget Nodis is in there too. And Painters to the 45. He's got about 4. Good enough for another Kingsway first down. The athletic director, Dean Insana. Just goes on and on and on and on. It's a tremendous program that we're thrilled to be a part of and looking forward to next year as well. Year number 2 of the redo for Frank Fusatola here in Williamstown. Ford keeps. Gets across midfield. Game 1 of the World Series, they've gone to the bottom of the 5th, and there's still no score. Ashton Ford giving Orbitz the night off after 2 touchdown runs, a touchdown pass. And he will be the new starting catcher. And boy, does he have some big shoes to fill. How about Painter spinning out of that one? But there's just too many Braves. And he'll go down after a loss of a yard. Bring up 3rd down and 5. You know, Tommy Popov, one of the best catchers in South Jersey. I had the privilege to work behind him twice. On his way to Birmingham, unless he decommitted. I'm going to wait for Bobby D to tell me if that's the case. But Ashton Ford stepping in. He will be the catcher next year in the Kingsway baseball squad. Hello, Farrow, Bob Del Vecchio. At midfield, 3rd and 5. 2:50 to go. Ford keeps, and Ford is dumped after a yard. So see, now I have to look and see the information that Bobby sends me. You're right, Brian. He's too slow. $2:20 to go. If you're tuning in and you would like to come and say hello to us, we'll be at Applebee's on the Black Horse Pike. Wrapping up this one. Ford keeps, and Ford dives, and Ford doesn't get it. Needed the 45, got the 46. The spot is short. And the ball will go over on down. So did they give a first down? They did. They gave a first down to Kingsway. My goodness. Now, that'll wrap it up. Ashton Ford. Tall, lanky young man. Bob, I hope he gets low. Lets us take a look at those pitches. I tell you. Nope, there we go. Oh, boy. NBA, did you know they started? Joel Embiid again decides to, yeah, that's bad. No Joel Embiid, no Paul George, and Toronto's up 92-79 over the Sixers in the 4th. Timeout Kingsway. Minute 31 to go. We'll come back and wrap this one up.
Want to know why no one out Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut meat lovers' melts are filled with almost a half a pound of meat and cheese for just $6.99. Enough for 2, price for 1. That's why no one out pizzas the Hut. I do it big. With the Pizza Hut Big Dinner Box, however you want a dinner, we got you covered. Big time. I do it big. The Big Dinner Box. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings or pasta. Oh, hello.
A minute 30 left in the season here for the Braves. Started off so promising with an opening night win against Seneca here. And struggle ever since. This will be their 8th loss in a row. As the pitch to the right side, Jaden Curtis. Senior ball carrier. Loses 2. And after that Seneca win, Shawnee and places like Timber Creek game I thought was the killer, though. I mean, you're driving, you're probably going to either score and take the lead, and a back-breaking pick 6, all within the last 2 minutes. 1 play to go. That's Curtis. And that should do it. They do not have to run another play. Tonight's game produced and directed by David Virgilio. Statistician on site, Ryan Virgilio. The executive producers of BFA Sports are Jim G. and Bob Haydak. The managing partner and founder of BFA Sports, Doug Stasic, Charles Hope, and Nick Penza, best camera people. Again, thank you so much. Mike Shute, Wade Inge, helping us out. For the entire crew, thank you so much for joining us all season. Our final score, Kingsway 35, the Braves 7. Come join us at Applebee's and put a wrap on 2024. Good night, everybody.